then wrote about their mental state. I've been anxious all week, all day, stressed. Then I'm told I'm bipolar by some prideful B word. She continued, no one gets me. Everyone misunderstands autism, before later adding, I'm not emo or bi, but effing with no lover. Oh, I think a bundle of sticks words, apparently. A list of prescriptions that they were given from Vanderbilt University Medical Center, published by the Star on Thursday, did not include medication specifically to treat bipolar. Instead, the prescriptions issued were used to treat depression and anxiety. In the entry, they also seemingly mundane moments of their day included that they ate at their favorite meal, which was, of course, chicken nuggets, as most adults do. They also wrote that they listened to the 1-800 number, which is like a teen help line, 5 times. The reference to the number could indicate that she called the number in previous years, as the self-deletion prevention helpline was updated to this new line. Elsewhere, they also wrote that they would hate to leave their animals. I think they're meaning their stuffed animals, apparently referencing, the stuffed animals. The Star reported used to explore her fantasies with the stuffed animals. I could pretend to be them and do the things that boys and I would experience, and blah, 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 blah. I mean, what you have here, quite frankly, is a deeply disturbed individual who needed help. Needed help. Also talked about desire to end their father. Among the 80 pages are 5 entries in which they mention their father, Ronald, including an undated entry in which they express the desire to end him and other cranky and mentally ill men. So now you have a biological female who apparently had hated men. That's interesting. I wonder why the FBI might want to suppress that. Titled Dad Problems, they complain in the journal entry, I hate when my dad loves on the cats, not me. F word. He never once loved on me for years, maybe like ever. I hate his cranky old man existence, and all cranky, good-for-nothing, mentally ill men should not be alive. They also additionally complained that her father had a negative outlook on capital letters. Well, guess what, you loser? I hate your life. I don't care if you die. I want to end you. So you had somebody who was deranged, hated men, was on various prescriptions. I guess I'm not sure why this has been so I mean, this does not surprise me at all. You know what I mean? There's also additional entries that were revealed. I'm so sorry, Nikki. They wrote, I didn't mean to plan my incident on the 17th. They first indicated that they selected January to go after the incident, apparently addressed to Nikki Tidwell, who had previously identified as a friend they made who was studying at the college. I'm so sorry about the date. I didn't mean to plan my event on the date. I'm going to be a terrible S for leaving you. How bad my heart hurts. The next day, I mean, this was planned out years in advance. And apparently they used to sleep, they used to enjoy their various bedroom activities with their stuffed animals. Nobody around them saw any of this. Nobody knew. They had planned the incident for 5 years. Now, I wonder if that was... Remember when the initial writings that we saw where it said something like, I almost got caught? I wonder if that lines up with the 5-year mark. On March 13th, 2023, 2 weeks before the event, they wrote, thank F, I planned for this. Plan in my mind and to near perfection. In the middle of the entry, they wrote that the date they selected to go after the school, and an undated entry on the next page that indicates that they planned it for years, claiming the lives of too many. For 5 years I planned for this, now I'm finally ready to go. Then they drew the octagonal symbol that they regularly use in their entries and discussed the plan to go after the place, the school in which they deemed to label Dark Abyss and my only existence in a caption under the drawing. I mean, you essentially have somebody who is just wildly, you know, mentally unstable. Somebody who was in the system for mental health, was on various prescriptions, was, you know, essentially somebody who, I don't know, was dealing with gender dysphoria and many of the things that go with that. It's wild to me that people have fought so hard to suppress this information, because to me, a lot of this isn't even that surprising. You just have some unhinged lunatic who hates men. Turns out they hate men and they slept with their stuffed animals. Not surprised in the slightest. I hope we're informed by this video. Shout out to the work that the Tennessee Star has done. If you're informed by it, please do subscribe or follow this channel, and we'll talk to you again real soon.